It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some more Eminem off of, I believe, I got to scroll down now, Recovery. The Recovery album is called Seduction. I've never heard this before. We've never done a reaction to it yet, so I figured it would be time now to dive in. As we're leading up to this man's album, I think I've said this in like 20 videos at this point, but I'm that excited that I keep bringing it up. I want to keep talking about it. I'm hearing rumors of July 5th. That would be crazy. I assume it would obviously drop at midnight. I would not be awake at night doing reactions to it, unfortunately, but I will be the next day. We will be on it immediately. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do like all of them in one day because I've done that in the past. It also depends on how many there are. If all of them is like 18 songs, which I would be very happy with, we can't get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. At least we're going to do maybe 6 in the first day. We'll figure it out. You let me know down below what you guys want to see. Anyways, Seduction. That's what we're here for right now. Let's get into it. Let's see what this one's all about. I like this beat right off the bat. This shit sounds like it's going to be kind of hard.
Feels like we're a lot different. Kind of feels like I'm on a whole different page right now than you. Feels strange, but I guess it's kind of like I feel like I'm morphing into something that's so incredible that I'm dwarfing all competitors. Better get your girlfriend in check. It's psychological warfare, endorphins I affect. Your self-esteem shatters as dialect comes blasting out your deck. She loves me, such passion you'd expect this sort of reaction from her. Yet you stronger.
Yo, the way that he goes into this, I feel like I'm morphing into something that's so incredible that I'm dwarfing. All competitors better get your girlfriend in check. It's psychological warfare, endorphins I affect. Your self-esteem shatters as iodex come blasting out your deck. Yo, like his ability to build the rhyme scheme is one of my favorite things about Eminem because I love rhyme schemes. Like when people do certain things with it, like it hits so much better than just the basic straightforward kind of rapping.
Like I'm morphing into something that's so incredible that I'm dwarfing all competitors. Better get your girlfriend in check. It's psychological warfare, endorphins I affect. Your self-esteem shatters as dialect comes blasting out to
the way that he bridged it from the dwarfing, all competitors better get your girlfriend in check. It's psychological warfare, endorphins I affect. Your self-esteem shatters as dialect comes blasting out your deck. She loves me, such passion you'd expect. Like he starts to switch it up in the I like the way that he does it. He builds through shit so dopely.
She loves me, such passion you'd expect this sort of reaction from her. Yet you stronger, you fucking corny. You try to turn your charm on, cause you just think you're Bishop the Dawn one. But if you think that you're fucking with me, homie, you're on one. I'm cocking my head back like Ed Lover, come on son, she's on my Johnson.
They got that wrong in the lyrics. It's not hey lover, come on son. Ed Lover, come on son. Yo, someone has to know what I'm talking about, right? Like you guys were around when he was doing that. I used to love watching the Come On Son videos. Those shit went crazy viral. And then I think it was ESPN. It's very upsetting because they didn't pay him anything. They didn't give him no love, nothing like that. They literally took what he did and made Come On Man. And they would do like different sports plays or something. Oh, come on, man. And it's like, bro, first of all, that sounds corny. It's not as good as Come On Son. And also, you literally took what he did and spun it and did it yourself without giving any homage to him, no payment, no nothing for him making something viral and you trying to leech off of it. But I guess that's just the way that the industry works, whether it's the media industry, music industry, like whatever it is, it's just all the same shit. They take shit, they spin it, they make money off of it. They don't give a fuck about you. You see it happen with like, even with Fortnite, with gaming. Like there's kids that came up with these certain dances and they didn't get no love. They went viral on TikTok or some shit like that. Fortnite saw it, they took the dance, put it out, made millions of dollars on it. And they ain't never paid these kids nothing. They just said, well, I don't know what to tell you. Legally, it's okay. We did it, you know. I hate that kind of shit, but that shit happens way too often.
She brings my name up constant. Your boys are like she's fucking with dude. She wants son. Homeboy, you better get a clue. She's on my dick cause I spit better than you. What you expect her to do?
Who is he talking about in this? It sounds like he's obviously talking about another rapper and a girl, that both of them may like, or like, is this a shot at like Nick Cannon? Because I know that obviously he had hung out with Mariah for a while, but I don't remember the timeline of when all that was versus when this album came out. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure who it's about.
How you expect her to act in the sack when she's closing her eyes, fantasizing her digging her nails in my back to this track? Seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. One minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. First 1 minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal. She's sitting there getting.
Where is that sample from? I feel like that's from another song, right? The verbal seduction. Is that sampled from something different and brought to this?
The next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal. She's sitting there getting liquored up at the bar. She says it's quicker to count the things that ain't wrong with you than to count the things that are. There's a 7-disc CD changer in the car, and I'm in every single slot, and you're not. Oh, I'm the logo on that Dallas Cowboy helmet, a star. And I'm not about to sit back and just keep rhyming one syllable. Oh, switch it up and watch them haters not give it up, cause they're just not good enough. But I'm not giving up till I get my respect, and I won't stop till I get enough, cause I'm not living up to my own expectations. Oh, that hater alarm is sounding off, and Obama took the bomb from my name. Oh, so quit crying that I took your dame, homie, she's my dame. Oh, you sadly mistaken if you thinking that I'm not on my game, boy. And things just ain't been the same since the day that I came, boy.
I like that Game Boy. Okay, that was dope. That was dope. All right, I feel like it's got to be Nick, right? Because I can't think of any other artist that he's had problems with that they, you know, had some kind of a girl that he took, or they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of anybody like that. But I also don't know the timeline of Nick getting with Mariah. I always thought that Em and her were before, and then Nick was obviously after. So there was no like crossing paths, so to speak. But this might just be him taking some shots at him. Either that or there's somebody else that I'm unaware of, because again, these albums in the middle, Recovery, Relapse, like I wasn't listening to a lot of music then, so maybe I wasn't paying attention and some shit was going on that I still don't know about.
You wear your heart on your sleeve. I sport that white tank, boy, but you got a heart on for me. What you hollering my name for? It's your bitch on my dick, ain't my dang fault, man. I can't call it seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. First 1 minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. First 1 minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal. It's like we're playing lyrical tug of war with your ear. You hear it, girl? Come here. Put your ear up to the speaker, dear, while I freak this world premiere, seducing her. Loosen up with a little freestyle that'll wait. Am I losing ya? Am I making you look bad? Well, I got news for you, homie. You're losing her. Oh wait, you don't like when I spit it fast. Am I trying to show out? Let me slow it down. It's still gonna be a blowout. You're gonna wanna throw out your whole album. Rummage through the shit and try to salvage something to see if you can save any of it, punk. But none of it's fucking with me. Rick, you really feeling that bullshit? You think you killing them syllables? Quit playing. These beats ain't nothing to fool with.
He's like, it's not even almost like, I mean, he's rapping obviously, but he's almost just straight up talking to somebody. Like, Prick, you really feeling that bullshit? You think you killing them syllables? Quit playing. Like, it's like, this is like, you could just say this in conversation with somebody.
Call me fire marshal, I shut the shit down. Your entire arsenal is not enough to fuck with one round. I am also the opposite of what you are like. You're a microcosm of what the fuck I am on the mic. I am awesome and you were just awestruck. She's love-stricken, she's got her jaw stuck from sucking my dick. Oh, fuck. Seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. First 1 minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal seduction, seduce. Ain't nobody who's as good at what I do. First 1 minute she loves you, the next she knows she's been stolen from you. It's like a verbal seduction.
I want to know who he's talking about. I'm sticking with Nick, but I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea. You guys are gonna have to fill me in and let me know more about what was happening around this time. And it was there a response to this? Like, was it publicly known who he was talking about? So, given different things that are going on in the public, you probably can deduce who it is that he's talking about. I wasn't paying attention then. But I feel like this is actually the perfect track to prove to people that have hated in the past on some of my reactions. And there's not many of you. There's very, very few. Most of you guys are super dope. I want to say that I really just see good comments when it comes to Eminem reactions. But every once in a while, especially when it was around the time when I did reactions to NF as well, and I was saying, was M's response to NF the NFing clone of you? Is there a possibility that that is what he was talking about? Because M does throw in a lot of little subliminals in his songs that we don't even know about. And he's talked about some really off-brand people. And by off-brand, I guess that's probably not the right term, but I just mean people that aren't really popular. People that a lot of his fans probably won't even know, but he's responded to, and there's been proof of it. And I've explained it a million times with Misfit and Math Hoffa's podcast. She's a battle rapper who said that Machine washed him, and she likes Tekashi. That's the whole "you think Machine washed me" probably listens to Tekashi bar came from on Zeus, I believe it was. But people got mad because they're like, M doesn't do subliminals. What are you talking about? If M wanted to diss somebody, he's just going to say their name. First of all, an effing clone of you is saying the name. It's just putting it in a bar. But regardless, this whole song, he doesn't say a name. It's a subliminal. It's a shot at somebody. We might be able to figure out who it is, but it's not like he said, hey, you, I'm talking to you. And he's done that a lot. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. A lot of rappers do it. Every rapper does subliminals at times. That's just kind of a part of the culture. It's just, you got some shit to talk about, you might put it in a song. And it's not for the whole world to always know about, but that person, if they hear it, they're going to know it's about them. And that was the whole point. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason that people do subliminals. It's not because it's like, yo, I want you to decipher who I'm talking shit about. Sometimes a subliminal is there just because they know that the person that it's meant for is going to hear it and know. And between them, they're going to have an understanding of what's being talked about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where it really comes from. But either way, let me know what you guys thought down below. I thought this was dope. I did enjoy it. I just want to know who he was talking about. So you guys fill me in on what the rumors are saying. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one, homie.